Yo, 6:54 in the morning. Guess who has jury duty? That's right, me. It's about the 5th time they've selected me. I'm on like 2 hours sleep. Now I gotta drive a half hour to Newport Richie to tell them that I don't believe in their corrupt religion and that the courts are corrupt, and that's why I don't want to be a juror. But this is about the 5th time I've gotten damn jury duty since I moved to Florida 18 years ago. Alright. Oh, look. A different extortion center in the same county. Guess one's not enough. Look at the line of people here. They just send you something in the mail. Just, hey, 7:30 in the morning. Be here. We don't care what you got going. It's an honor and a privilege for you to do jury duty. Look at this place. You gotta stand in line. Probably gotta take your shoes off and everything. 9/11. This blows, dude. Fall asleep.
Hello there.
Hi.
Is your employer compensating you for being here today?
No.
For your record,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you are eligible for compensation. You can either donate or receive for compensation. Would you like to donate?
I'd like to be excluded if I can.
To the Salvation Army, and again, we appreciate your donation.
I see there's a line for exclusion. I saw that on the way here.
The first right here.
Yeah.
What would be your reason?
I don't believe in any of this. I think the courts are corrupt.
Oh,
I don't want to be a part of any of this.
thank you.
You
That
can
would-
speak to the judge.
yeah, that
when
would
you
be something
go
you'd have to
upstairs.
disclose to the judge.
I can't just write it on that line.
No, they would have to
Okay.
exempt you. Okay.
Can I have
Yeah.
the next person?
When you go upstairs, just let the attorneys know.
Sure.
Hi,
There's no way to skip any of that, is there?
good morning. Are you being paid
And I
by
can
your
call the
employer?
judge and you can come speak to him directly.
That's fine if it gets me out of here faster.
Alright, write his.
I don't know
Right
that
here.
the
No,
judge is
no.
available to do that. Okay, you can
Right.
donate
That's
to
a
the Guardian Ad
possibility.
Litem.
All right, no problem. Whatever you can do. I appreciate it.
Just make a note and we'll call up.
So I'm going to give you a few things. Donate.
Yep.
This is yours as a information for you, and whether you are chosen as a juror, that is also your juror badge. Please wear your badge with you at all times while you're in the building, okay?
And you did say
I'm also going to
sunrise.
give you this payment voucher. You're going to take this voucher and go straight down that door. It's right behind the boulder, and then you're going to take it right, and you're going to see another clerk to receive payment, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Going
Straight down that door.
that way.
Yes, and then take it right.
I need a pen.
Yes.
Thank you. All right.
Just sign on the top line.
Now, I'm trying to get excluded here. Do I have to take this payment? I don't even want the money. I just want to go home.
You can't do that.
I have to take your money?
You can take it or you could donate it.
I can't just be excluded like this says here?
Well, you can tell the judge when you go up to the room
Okay.
and they talk to you. If you have any reason why you don't want to do this, you just let them know and it's up to the judge.
Okay.
Okay?
Just sign here?
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now where do I go? Back in that
into the
room?
jury room,
Thank you.
right, Yes.
Alright, so there's that. They just gave me $15. So they just took us in, asked us a bunch of questions. First thing I asked was, is there a victim? They didn't answer right away. And then the prosecution asked me if I would have a problem convicting someone if there was no victim or damages. And I said, if there's no victim or damages, I definitely could not find someone guilty. And they said, even if we proved he was drunk, even if we proved he was driving, even if this, even if, I said, without a victim or damages, there's no way in the world I could convict anybody. So, I wish I could have recorded in there, but they had a sign saying no recording. As you can see right here, the Sumner Courthouse in Dade City doesn't have these on the doors. Or else I would have definitely recorded. But they were just asking, do you need breathalyzers? Do you need to... Basically, see, I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about the case. But, yeah. Maybe in a different video.
Hold on a minute, let me let her finish. Because the judge makes the final decision on everything. It's the judge that makes
Does
the
the judge
decision.
even know?
You told her you told the judge, so just hold off until she's finished, and then we'll continue.
So I've been asking since 7:30 this morning, just so you know.
I understand, I've been here since this morning as well, but
Yeah.
the judges are the ones who make the decision on who gets called, who gets dismissed, who stays. The judge makes the final decision on that.
Right.
Okay, so...
Have they made the decision? How long does that take? What's the
We
procedure?
don't know how long it takes.
What's the procedure?
It's the judge's decision.
I understand,
on
but
that.
what's the procedure?
When she's done, I'll have her come up and like she told you before she walked down there, she said she'll continue the conversation with you in a minute when she's finished.
All right, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Where are we going, sir?
Don't worry, it's not a jail cell.
I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, so listen, let me ask you a question. First of all, turn that off because there's an administrative order that says there's no videotaping in this courthouse. Okay, there's no picture
I
taking.
didn't see any
even by the
signs or
press.
anything.
Even by the press, I have an administrative order. Okay, by the chief judge of the circuit.
So I can't record in this
That's
public
Judge
area?
Rondolino.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
no,
ask.
nowhere in here in this courthouse.
Nowhere in this public area.
In the courthouse.
This whole building.
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now I just had a confrontation, I guess you could say, with the two cops. They wouldn't let me record in the public area of the courthouse. They said people were complaining because I kept telling them that the courts are corrupt and I want to be excluded from jury service. So they told me to stop recording. I put my phone in my pocket. I shut it off, and he kept barking orders at me and basically telling me I gotta stay till dude, I'm on like 2 hours sleep. I got rings to make. I apologize, guys, that the rings haven't gone out, but I'm stuck here. So judges can prosecute victimless crimes. Anyway, after the one cop left, the real aggressive order barking cop, the other ones actually stayed and talked to me. And we talked about driver's licenses. We talked about victimless crimes. We talked about this. And the guy was being very objective. His name is Officer Stacken. I'm actually going to the Pasco County Sheriff's Office right now to file a commendation because he actually listened. And he actually listened to what I had to say and ideas of freedom. And here's the prosecuting attorney right here. So he listened, and now I'm going to the sheriff's office to give him a commendation. Let's see if they give me some shit. The other cop too was telling me. Then the second cop, after we talked, he told me that I can record in the public area, just not in the jury room, blah blah blah. And then I told him that, where is this? Building inspections, Pasco County, family restaurant. Where is this damn sheriff's department? So, and then Stackon said, and I told the first cop, I said, a judge's administrative order trumps the First Amendment. And he's like, sure does. Man, I wish I could record it. And then the second cop I told him, Mr. Stacken, that he should have let me record because he was actually being a really, really good cop. And it would have been great if I could have got that on video, because I do want to point out good cops. And so I'm telling him about victimless crimes like traffic stops and whatnot. So he's like, oh, I guess there is no victim and blah, blah, blah. And man, where is this place? This is like total spook buildings everywhere. You don't know what's what. Shit, I don't even know where I'm going here. Oh, Lord. And then another thing the cop said was that certain people don't want to be recorded and blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, but there's no perception of privacy in public. Yeah, I know, but there's no buts. There's no perception of privacy in public, period. Where's the but? Cannot find this police station. This looks like a jail to me. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. See, I'm not going beyond that point. Civil process unit. I won't even make it there. I guess you can consider this as some type of audit. I'm actually trying to go to the police station to do a commendation for Officer Stacken. I'm not going to have time to do all that. Pasco Sheriff's something or other here. Pasco Sheriff's Office Civil Process Unit. I have no clue where this jail is. Or not jail, but Sheriff's Office, Building A. There's lots of barbed wire everywhere. Lots of barbed wire. Lots of traffic too. Department of Emergency Services. I'm just gonna go back because my lunch break's gonna be over here. So 8 hours I've been trying to get excluded from jury service. And they're like, nah, F you. You think courts are corrupt, you're gonna sit here all day. Huh. Where is this police station? Emergency operations, environmental lab, government center, permitting, developing, property appraiser, supervisor of elections, tax collector, internal service building, purchasing, utilities, Jesus, everything but the police station. Internal services, utilities. I must have took a wrong turn somewhere. I am so geographically challenged. Yeah, I have no clue. Look how far I've walked. Nothing. So as I'm walking, I'm remembering what Officer Stacken said. And I told him it would have been much better to be on video of you looking good. I hope there's no wind noise. Anyway, what the hell did he say? I already forgot. Hold on. I did remember that the butthole cop was saying, "You're free to leave anytime." This is another thing that judges and stupid cops like to say. You're free to go. No one's forcing you to be here. Well, then I say to him, so there's no consequence? Oh yeah, there's a consequence, but we're not forcing you to be here. Yeah, I'm here under threat. Seriously? Do they know what free means? Free means there's no consequence. It's like owning your property, but you still have to pay for it. That you don't own it. They love to engage in doublespeak. They love it. There, these must all be cop cars here. It's a pretty busy road, whatever it is. A lot of police cars, a lot of government cars. Just don't see the police station. I wonder what is up with that. I asked the cop if he recognized me too. He said no. And I said, you guys must not all know each other, then there's too many of you. He said, yeah, there's too many sheriffs. So, there you go. Anyway, what else is going on? Can't find a damn sheriff's department. So, I'll figure out a way to commend Officer Stacken. Call the Polk County Sheriff's Office and tell them that Deputy Stacken is a good guy. And More cops should be like him. Anyway, when I was in the courtroom, they asked if anyone had any questions, and I raised my hand. I think I said this already. I asked if there was a victim. So the prosecuting attorney says, yeah, I told you guys already this. Yeah, I'm on no sleep. I apologize. Going back in the courthouse. They finally let us go at 3:25. Then when I was coming back in, I put all my stuff in the tray, and the one security guard's like, "Why do you have a handcuff key?" And I'm like, "Because I have handcuffs." And he's like, "Well, you need to take that back out to your car." I'm like, "This is the second time I come in here." "I don't care, just take it to your car." So, you know, laws be damned. They just do what they want to do. Alright, here we go. I'm here to file a complaint against Jennifer Christensen. And I'm also here to file a commendation. I don't know what it's called. The opposite of a complaint. For Deputy Stacking. So, let's see what happens here. I don't know if I've ever been to this Pasco Sheriff.
See you, Franklin.
Hi. How are you, sir? Here, I'd like to file a complaint on one officer and the opposite of a complaint on another. Commendation? Is that called a commendation? What is the complaint? Yeah. Well, I want to make one complaint and then one the opposite.
Okay, I'll give you so like a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a form for the internal affairs if you want to make a report against the deputy.
A complaint form?
Yeah.
Okay.
But as far as the other one, you have like a letter that you
No, I just met the guy, Deputy Stacking. He's right at the court. I was there doing jury duty. Is Jeff Gray here by chance? He is? I've tried to call him about 12 days in a row. He won't return my call.
well, his unit is here. Jeff Gray himself is not here, but his other unit members are here.
Other unit members.
You want to speak to one of them?
I mean,
They all work together. They're just three.
sure, whoever.
But that's another place you can go to speak to about the one that you want to make a complaint.
That's who I was trying to make a complaint against, but he won't return my phone calls. Nobody will return my phone calls for some reason.
Okay, well, I'll let him go back. And what's your name?
My name is John Felix.